Hello everyone. In today's video I will discuss about the division of sociological theory into classical, modern and contemporary. This is an important issue for the students, scholars and those who are in the sociology. There always emerges a question how to divide sociological theories into classical, modern and contemporary. Here in this video, I will try to explain my own interpretation of the division of sociological theories into classical, modern and contemporary. First and foremost point is that we cannot divide the sociological theories in terms of time period. It is very difficult. Even if we place certain theories and thinkers in different epochs of the history, in different phases of the history, but overall it is very difficult to divide theories into time period. So my understanding of the division of sociological theories are mainly perspective oriented or approach oriented, or in term of the school of thought or philosophical school of thought oriented. Let us discuss these various divisions in the sociological theories. First one is classical. Generally we consider classical theories are theories which are originated in the beginning of the sociology, and modern is something which emerged after classical, and contemporary is the present. But I would consider classical sociological theories are mainly regulated by perspective or school of thought called positivism. So positivist school of thought is basically classical sociology. Classical sociological theories such as Marxian theory, functionalist theories of Emile Durkheim, Talcott Parsons, Martin and all, then even Weberian, all are regulated or all are guided by the positivist school. And positivist school, as we know, is mainly introduced by Auguste Comte in his idea of social physics. So positivism or positivist school which mainly regulated or guided the theories in the initial phase of the development of sociology. So that period was considered as classical, but actually here we cannot simply consider it as period, because in many sociological syllabus or discussions, Talcott Parsons is considered as one of the classical thinker because he mainly followed positivist school. But again, his ideas, his theories and perspectives are carried forward by even many interpretive sociologists, many phenomenological sociologists in the modern era or in the modern development of the sociology. Even Weber's idea of interpretive sociology was carried forward by phenomenological sociology, which is considered as the development of modern sociology. So we cannot divide in terms of the time period. So in short, we can say the classical sociology was mainly regulated or guided by the positivist school of thought and perspective. Modern sociological theory was mainly started with the interpretive sociology of Weber, and this Weberian interpretive sociology was further carried forward by the phenomenological sociology of Alfred Schutz. And this phenomenological sociology created a paradigm shift in the sociological theory, particularly due to its shift from sociological focus from macro to micro. Because positivist school focused on the macro aspect, societal aspect, structural aspect, social systems, society as a whole. Phenomenological sociology or interpretive sociology started focusing on the micro aspect. So that was a paradigm shift in the sociological theory. So that can be considered as the modern development in the sociological theories. Apart from sociological phenomenology, other various approaches and perspectives or schools of thought developed. For example, neo-Marxism, neo-functionalism, ethnomethodology, dramaturgy, and many more. Even the phenomenological feminism which developed. So I am just making a brief understanding. So this is how a modern development or paradigm shift that took place in the sociological theory, that is towards micro from the macro. Then contemporary, another division which again creates confusion, which can be considered as contemporary. Contemporary is a very diverse, which can be considered as contemporary. Even phenomenology can also be considered as contemporary. So basically here I would confine this contemporary in terms of the societal features at global level. Today the global society is considered as the industrial society, post industrial society, or advanced industrial society, or information society. So in this sense we can say approaches and theories of Michael Foucault, Derrida, Ulrich Beck's risk society, Anthony Giddens' modernity, then Daniel Bell's post-industrial society, all comes under the contemporary sociological theories. We have to take the example of Frankfurt School of Thought. Frankfurt School of Thought can be considered as contemporary as well as modern, because when Frankfurt School of Thought developed, that is in the 1950s, 40s or 50s, at that time there were structural shift in the economy, in the polity, and in different other societal aspects at global level. But after that, that is particularly since the beginning of the 21st century, there are a lot of structural changes happened, which are not being covered by the Frankfurt School of Thought. But Frankfurt School of Thought predicted many things which are becoming real today, particularly the culture industry, popular culture concept, which is very relevant today, but it mainly conceptualized by the Frankfurt thinkers long before. So this is how the Frankfurt School of Thought can also be considered as contemporary. So information society of Manuel Kessel, which is the most celebrated theory and thinker, today we cannot understand the contemporary society without Manuel Kessel's information society. So in this way, in terms of the societal structures, features, and the human beings interactions in the society, human beings pattern of living in the society, we may consider some of the thinkers, some of the theories, perspective, approaches as contemporary. So this is my explanation of the division of sociological theories into classical, modern, and contemporary. Hope it will help you, and I will continue this discussion in the next video. Thank you very much.